Well, no, but I'm saying,
Yeah.
like...
So, but you know what? What really comes down to is yeah, go on.
Well, no, I'm just saying, you know, that can't even be misconstrued as racist because those are places. It's not even a stereotype. That's like a known fact. You know,
Yeah,
like there
the
may be
conditions are ripe for viruses to grow.
Exactly. There may be more people like living closer together in like the U.S. or some other modernized country.
It's a temperate region, so of course it's not going to happen.
Well, no, but then also there's all this research into, you know, anti-flu and all this. I mean, you get all these immunizations.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, okay, obviously this isn't like some kind of, you know, pneumonia offset, but you know what I mean? Like, people have an idea of how not to spread germs and viruses, and we do that fairly well here.
Well, and it's also the fact that humanity or the human race originated in Africa. It's been in Africa the longest, so everything in Africa is much more symbiotic with humans, so viruses can arise quite easier than they can anywhere else.
Wait. If you think if they've grown up together, though, shouldn't they be less likely, though? But because they're so used to each other, like, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but shouldn't the body recognize a lot sooner a virus if it's been there the whole time?
Well,
I mean, maybe not recognize it as a virus, but
it's because
still,
if you have a competition going on between a virus and a population, the population is going to make new defenses, and the virus consequently is going to mutate so that it can bypass those defenses. So the longer that goes on, the stronger the viruses that come out of that particular area are. And that's why they move across other lands so fast.
Yeah.
That's why AIDS spread over in the 80s so easily.
Yeah. Well, that and the rampant use of needles.
Yeah, that and all the,
and the guy having the sex with the monkey.
Well, I thought he ate the monkey.
Yeah, that was part of it.
Well, I thought he was eating the monkey, or he was cutting up the monkey to eat it, and then cut his finger.
Actually, I think his finger ate the brain. But that was transfer from monkey to human, and when it got over here, that was a totally different story.
But I thought you would just digest that kind of stuff.
Well, it's a virus. It's not something you digest. It's like a coded strand of RNA that attaches to your cells and uses your cells to for itself and reproduce.
But I thought, you know,
there's nothing digestible about it.
But if it's attached to the food you're eating, then you swallow it. It's got to be destroyed in the acid, right?
No, it's encased in a heart cell wall that's strong against the acid.
That's lame. No one eat anything
lame
bad
for
anymore.
Us. It's great for the virus.
But anyway, so yeah, well, I've run out of.
But you know what? In the sense of Resident Evil, what it comes down to is not about racism. Is the game good? It's been getting good ratings from what I've seen. Really, that's all that matters.
Right.
Well,
I mean,
even if they win this lawsuit, if the game makes enough money and still is actually allowed to be kept out, then they're going to make.
Well, there's no lawsuit. There's no lawsuit right now. It's just controversy.
Oh, okay.
Then I doubt there'll be a lawsuit because, you know, games like GTA did violence up the ass.
And a fair dose of racism too.
You know what? Only the hot coffee mod in San Andreas. That's the only thing that's really done anything that's gotten GTA in trouble. Other than that, you know what? They've gotten off pretty well. You know, they've done well for themselves.
And Saints Row, same thing.
Yeah, Saints Row, same
Saints
thing.
Row. Do you remember that? Oh God, do you remember that character we created?
Yes.
Oh, she was a piece of work. If you can
I want you all to picture what's his name? Jay Leno, all right? going bald with a purple comb over, with breast, and a strong ghetto Latina accent.
And it wasn't just
and the mustache coming in. And the mustache coming in.
It had orange tips, too. And she had mutton chops at one point, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
so, you picture that in your head and let it haunt your dreams.
Exactly.
You know what? It was so bad, I could not play that character. I had to delete it and make my own character, because I just couldn't look at it.
Yeah, no. It was pretty horrific, I have to say. I mean, it's not. It doesn't hold a candle to Reginald, though, Yanni. I mean, Dave.
Oh, no. No, not even close. Hey,
Reginald looked like he looked like one of those, like a little southern boy who had a watermelon lodged into his mouth. That's what it looked like.
Oh. Hey, you guys want to hear something interesting?
Sure.
Apparently, the Global Nerd Federation has spread to a regal 40 members. So it's a high five for us. Yay.
Hey.
Okay, no one else is clapping. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting.
I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating on the inside.
That
and the outside right now.
Okay.
But yeah, you know what? We gotta tell it. We gotta tell the people who are listening right now. Go look up the Global Nerd Federation on Facebook.com and add it. And join the group. Dave Sinclair, he's an administrator on the Global Nerd Federation. You can find that page. Add him as a friend. Leave comments. Me and Dave, we will check it out, and when the show goes on the Global Nerd Federation discussion forum, you can check it out there. Tell your friends to download it there, and leave questions, comments in the forums. Tell us what you think. If you've got a question that you want answered on the show. If we think it's interesting, actually at this point we'll take anything.
We'll take links to papers, videos, whatever you got, and we'll figure something out.
So, yeah.
Just give us some stuff that we can use.
Exactly.
That would be cool.
And so let's
do it now.
Let's plug one other thing. Zero Punctuation came out with another video today. I highly recommend people watch.
Ben Yahtzee Croshaw. If you people don't know who Ben Yahtzee Croshaw is,
you're not a nerd. Get the hell out. Go.
Go to Google and look up Zero Punctuation. And you will find just some of the funniest stuff you may see. It's really enjoyable.
It is.
So you need to go look that up. What did he do this week? I
believe it was. Hold on just a second. Oh.
And while we're on the subject of the Global Nerd Federation, I have to say that I really like our job titles. They're fantastic.
He did House of the Dead.
House of the Dead, yeah, that's right. He talks a little bit about Killzone in there too.
He does, and he does not like it at all, apparently. I think he hopes that Killzone dies.
Well, he doesn't like a lot of things. So,
in a vat of glass and sand and acid.
Yeah, it has to be broken pieces of glass.
Yeah, well, exactly. But anyway, so yeah, I highly recommend that. If you're there, also go to Unskippable. Recently come out of the ground, and so if everyone will excuse me.
So I think that's pretty much it. I gotta throw out thanks to Juan Pablo for showing up, and being our guests for tonight. Maybe maybe you'll be a staple on GNF Radio for future episodes to come. I mean, you're sitting here live in the studio, so it kind of makes sense if you're here.
I'll do my best because this was fun. So see what happens.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. I'm Dave the Moose Man.
I'm Sinclair. We've got Juan Pablo, and good night.
We're
And
signing off.
yeah, keep on nerding it up.
For
Global
sure.
Nerd Federation taking over the world one CPU at a time.
All right.